this girl can go off in the woods, come back clean. This guy, not so much.
It's that. You need an award.
I need a reward. Not an award, I need a reward. You got any rewards for me?
Supper.
After supper?
Oh my gosh. I'm tired of it.
Time to go spend some money. Tank's out of diesel. But let me see. We're good today. Good for now. Well, what's up, guys? It's Daniel from Arms Family Homestead, and hang on, I promise this is not going to be an entire skid steer mulching video. I'll do plenty of other boring things and try to make it entertaining. But the last time I was over here, just a few days ago, trying to clean up this mess from chaos, all the stuff, I couldn't really get out here and do a lot of work because it was so wet. It was so dry and dusty. It was just like a big dust cloud. Well, fortunately, this is Monday morning. Yesterday, Sunday, it rained off and on throughout the day. I don't know how much rain we got, probably close to an inch, I would say. And it may be a little too soon to be over here. I'm going to try to do some work. If it gets too muddy, I don't want to, well, I'm not worried about tearing up the ground. Obviously, we ran a bulldozer through here and tore the ground up. But I am going to try to do some cleanup this morning while it's nice and cool. And hopefully, the dust is settled. I think the dust should be settled. I got the CID disc mulcher hooked onto the skid steer. I had some questions. Folks were saying, well, what happened to the red brush cutter you had? I still have it. Just a different tool for a different purpose. This disc mulcher is basically, well, it is a forestry mulcher. I'm not completely using it to its full potential as far as just mulching everything up, because since we have the bulldozer in here, we're going to push and pile and burn brush piles, and it's probably not as fast of a mulching machine as a drum mulcher is, and my skid steer is probably a little bit underpowered. This CID disc mulcher here will run high flow, but if I try to run high flow on this skid steer with this mulcher too long, it takes most of my flow away, and then my hydraulics and my boom don't want to react as well. And when it's 100 degrees, it'll overheat the oil in this machine. A lot of folks that run a mulcher full time will add an extra hydraulic cooler either on their roof or a pack on the back of their skid steer. Not a full-time mulcher. I'm not going to do all that, but I'm telling you, this thing is a beast. And I know I've shown it several times, but it serves a good purpose. Now, some folks, like I said earlier, were asking about the red brush cutter I had, and I still have it. It just serves a different purpose. It's more of an oversized mower. Think of it like that. This thing, with these very aggressive carbide teeth, it's got teeth on the top, teeth on the edge of the disc, and all underneath. I'm getting to the point where I need to replace some teeth. You can see you can rotate these around. So these two were the points that were sticking out, and I've rotated it. Like this one, that tooth's wearing down, but I can rotate. It's still got some life in it by all measure. But see, here's one that really probably needs to be replaced versus one that looks like that. And the ones on the bottom obviously wear faster. They've got more wear on them. I replaced probably 8 or 10 teeth a while back, but some of the bottom ones are needing to be replaced for sure. So most of these are in pretty decent shape. I know there was 1 or 2 right here, I mean, yeah, like this, that really, you know, kind of slow you down, because if all of your teeth aren't good, obviously, just you're not going to mulch as fast. But my main goal, clean up after the bulldozer comes through. I do have some areas where I'll go through and just cut some trees down, and then he comes in and pushes in piles. I mean, here's a giant brush pile. We got to get it worked away from some of these mature hardwoods, but it's okay. We're working on this project a little at a time, and he works a few hours in the evenings, and then I come in behind him and clean up. So here we go. Oh, and for those that are concerned about, aren't we going to be pushing all the deer out of the area? And because this is my neighbor's property that I lease specifically for deer hunting. And yes, we should have done most of this work in the spring. It just wasn't possible because of all the rain. So here we are in the fall. But this does not deter the deer too much. They're still here. They will get used to the activity. We might bump them around a little bit, but we're still early. Deer season does start in just a few days. It is September 22nd. Bow season, archery season starts October 1st. But we've got plenty of places to hunt until this calms down and we get this ready. But I do want to come in a lot of these areas where we've exposed the soil and put out some food plot seed. So this may be an area that we just hunt later in the season, because we do have options. Well, I got a couple hours of good solid work put in on the skid steer this morning, and I'm about caught up to where he is on all the dozer work. There's probably still a little bit more I could do. A lot of that I could go over 10 times and not catch every little stob. But the main thing is we don't want those big stobs sticking up to bust a tire or something like that. But next project on the list is I need to get some deer feeders assembled. I bought 2 large deer feeders the other day from Academy, and Houston started trying to put one together this past weekend. I wasn't here all weekend. DJ and I, come on, I say all weekend. DJ and I Saturday night went to a concert for a Turnpike Troubadours concert. And Durant stayed the night there, and Houston and Weston and Emily and everybody were here. That's as far as Houston made it. I told him, if you can put one of them together, you can go set it up. Since your brother's here, he might be able to help. And really, it looks like one feeder got unboxed, and that's about as far as he made it. So here's what we're putting together. 450 pound low boy automatic deer feeder, and then a 350 pound, basically the same thing, just different style. But I've got 2 big deer feeders at Mill Creek that we put up over there. I need to go fill those up. I might do that later today when I pick Houston up, go get some corn and go fill those up, because they haven't been filled. And like I said, we're 9 days from the start of deer season, Kelsey. I have been putting some feed out over there, and we do have a couple cameras, but I don't have any feeders for my neighbor's 160 acre property, and one of the ones that I use here has gone bad. Typically just buy 100, 200 pound capacity feeder, but I'm bumping up my game, so I don't have to fill them so often. And I bought these style, they're called low boy feeders. They're not real tall, so that Houston would be able to fill them up on his own. We'll see, huh, Kelsey? We'll see how hard they are to put together. Well, one down, one to go. I hate buying anything where there is assembly required. Just sell me a quality product that I don't have to put together. That's why I buy feeders that cost a few $100s versus the ones that are $1,000. Got to get them over here on a boat in a small package somehow. So I think it's 1 o'clock. I should be able to get the other one put together. It might actually be easier. Anyways, I'm gonna try to get it put together before I have to go to town and pick up Houston, and then later I'm gonna make him make him help me set these out and fill them up. It's gonna take a lot of corn to fill these 2 feeders though. All right, number 2, all done. Everything but filling them up and testing them out. This one here's a game winner 350 pound feeder. That one's a game winner 450 pound feeder. Different style, different series. This one seems much better, well built. I think this one will be fine. Just a little lower quality. It doesn't have near as good of a motor. It's a 6-volt feeder where this is a 12-volt feeder, but I think obviously this one will be much better for Houston. He can back the buggy up to that one, flip the lid over and fill it up, because he can lift 50-pound sacks of corn, but they're still going to be really heavy for him. So if I could do it over again, I think I would have bought 2 of these. But this one was a little more expensive than that one, even though it holds less corn. It's just a little stronger built. Corn. Ooh, what? Wasp nest in there. One.
I got it the wrong way. I need to do it this way. I'm not getting it.
Quit being a wuss. Drink it. There you go. Right, yeah.
No, it can't get me. Oh, it got me.
Make it rain.
It doesn't exactly shoot out like the one at the pond.
No.
Dude, that thing is insane. At the pond.
Mm-hmm. All right. One feeder's ready to go. We have not touched this field this year, and as you can see, it's fairly tall in native grass. But there's our little
Sauna.
shed blind that we put up out here a couple years ago. And usually I'll bring a tractor over and brush hog this whole field, but I have not done that this year. But I don't think it's not like it's so thick that you can't see the deer by any means. So I imagine we'll probably leave it just like this and hunt it. We got one more feeder to fill up here, but we'll probably have to go get the buggy.
Yeah.
Because I can't quite get the truck to where I need to. And I think we're going to move that feeder over by the pond. It sounds like a plan.
Yeah, let's do it.
Kubota Sidekick needs a bath. It's filthy. And we had to kill a wasp nest or a yellow jacket's nest off of it.
Oh, not off of this, but...
One on here and one on the well house.
Yeah.
Apparently, Weston hasn't driven this buggy at all summer. We got
There's another one.
Oh, there's another one right there. That's fun. At least that one's empty. You got lucky.
Yeah, I did. Would have been all your fault too, because you were the one checking it.
Let's hope there's no wasp in this one.
Tell them what you did.
I don't have to tell them. You're sitting in the way, though. You're sitting right where I gotta be.
Okay, well, anyways, this dude decided to leave his tripod in the other field.
No, it's in the truck.
Or in the truck. Okay, in the truck.
And I think the battery went dead before this completely ran out of corn, so it's a little more hefty than what I expected. Come over here and get. This is why I went to those stand-and fill type feeders.
Good job.
You get to carry the legs.
Huh?
Huh?
I don't think I can carry that.
Oh. Well, how am I going to get it over there?
It's not like we're in a buggy.
Bigger than the buggy.
Yeah, I don't know how you're gonna get that there. Dang, that's tall.
This ain't my first rodeo.
I hope so.
You didn't even know I was a cowboy.
Okay, now it's time to go.
Oh, it looks a little different than it did back during the spring.
Definitely.
Oh, I have to do all the heavy lifting.
I'm pretty sure I told you in the last field where we were at about why you're much stronger. Oh, I didn't even say it on camera. Did I?
I guess. I don't know. I don't really listen sometimes, so.
I couldn't crank it, and he was.
Mom said.
Ooh! I was like, I can't crank it no more. And he goes, I thought you were the strong one here. And I'm like, and I say, you're the one who literally deadlifts 400 pounds. What do you mean? And then he goes quiet and ignores me.
I deadlifted more than 400 pounds.
I know, that was just a.
It's just a generic number.
I was just using that as an example.
Alright. I guess I'll get the barrel too.
Sounds good with me.
Since you're just a tripod.
I mean, yeah. If you wanted to forget your other tripod, I wouldn't have to be your tripod. Oh, I gotta get over here.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Got it. Shoot. So Houston and I were talking. We've had this feeder in that other little field since we bought this place, since we had the dozer come in and do all the work to clear that field. And we've just not had the greatest luck hunting that field. Emily killed a pretty big buck there a few years ago. But other than that, it really hasn't been that great. And right here by the pond, next to the cabin, you can't really see the cabin very well, but it's been really good. Like, there's always bucks right through here. And it's only, what, 300 or 400 yards probably from that field? But
that.
They like to travel through here for sure. Probably because there's a water source and there's not many ponds around. So they're used to coming here to get a drink. Keep getting close so you can see if there's a wasp in here.
Yeah.
I can't get the lid off.
You gotta get it over here.
It's all rusted.
Moment of truth. No wasp in there. Dang
Still
it.
a little corn. Like I said, the battery probably went dead.
Yeah, there's definitely still some corn in there. First bag going in. First bag going out. 3.5 bag going in. Well, technically that's 3 bag now. Everyone says I'm just like you because I'm a smart aleck, but I don't know what they're talking about.
I don't know what they're talking about. That's rude.
It's supposed to go in the barrel. Oh wait, that's a 4th bag that just came out. So, 2nd, 2 3/4.
No 4th of a bag.
I know. More like an 8.
Gotta get a workout in. This will make your babies be born naked at night. Almost there. Woo! That's good enough.
Anyways, as I was saying, before he rudely interrupted me, that is where we were standing whenever we were duck hunting.
Duck hunting.
Right there. And you can't really see it, but that right over there is where the beaver dam or the beaver den was at. Water is low right now. You got the new battery in? Not
New
the old one?
battery in. While you talk.
Hey, you literally,
Favorite hobby.
you do that all the time. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's my job.
I know.
All right, 4:45.
Hey, it's actually 4:45 now. Unlike earlier.
There's a trick, okay? I don't know what the trick is. Like, just the time.
The other, the thing in the other feeders at home are a lot easier to like deal with.
Yeah, these are cheap ones. But high, medium, low. I want it to test it on high for 10 seconds. Test.
Didn't test.
There's a trick.
Maybe sometime today. Literally says,
There it goes.
Oh, what?
There it goes.
Oh, I'm gonna...
Fixing to fling it and get you.
Ow. Ow! Well, we just filled up the sidekick. Now we know it works. So weird. It said test on the other button, but whenever you press program, it tested.
Well, there's a trick. You got to get into the test menu and then know the sequence of buttons that tell it how to go off.
Oh.
Oh, got to change the camera battery, and then we're good to go. We'll go home.
I would not see that. Definitely not figuring out what deer that is.
No, it's kind of destroyed. Squirrels and rats and stuff have eaten on it, but it was a pretty good sized buck.
Yeah.
I mean, he had a lot of mass to him. It had been a big 8-point. Just happened to see it while we were driving.
The second time we've been on this road today.
The second time through. The first time I didn't see it. Yeah. Well, not much of a shed anymore, but
It's a shed.
he survived and dropped his antler, so he should be bigger this year.
Yeah, it's a good thing. How did we not see that?
Charlie, what's up, bro?
Ow, my knee.
Come on. Quit being a wussifer.
You don't understand the pain that I have in my body. Oh my gosh.
Earl, you stop the door. Well, Houston and I made it home. We're going to go put up one more feeder. We're going to put out both feeders, but we're going to set up one real quick, and then we got to take a quick break because I've got to help my wife. She's doing some senior pictures for Emily, and they're wanting to hang a swing from the bridge at the creek. That takes expert advice. So I'm gonna supervise that situation. But first, let me show you something. So many of you always complain because you see Kelsey with us all the time, but you rarely see Earl. And this is the reason why. Earl likes to run off in the woods and pretend like he's a cool guy and play in the woods. And this is a problem. It's becoming a huge problem. I actually have I have Kelsey's e-collar on him because Every time I let him outside during the middle part of the day, well, anywhere from daylight until about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, if Bear is anywhere near the front porch, the two of them go off on an adventure. And it is 5:41, and I lost Earl today at about 2 o'clock. And he just came back. And now I will have to spend, 30 minutes giving him a bath and 30 minutes brushing him out and get him all nice and clean, let him come in the house tonight, and then tomorrow fight the same battle of Earl trying to run off. This girl can go off in the woods, come back clean. This guy, not so much. So that's why he's been on couch duty. Ain't that right? Mm-hmm. So you're going to wash and brush Earl today, right?
That's not my dog.
He wasn't my dog either.
No.
I just ended up with him.
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
That's my dog.
Where are we going, Kelsey? You lead the way. Show us. Going forwards, not backwards. Okay, she says we're going that way. Kelsey, hang a right.
She did. Maybe. Or not. Come on.
Hey, we're going this way. Earl, you stink, bro. So we're going to put this new feeder here in this field, which we do have this cone feeder, and it's been really good. Hang on, let me talk about it. I think this feeder is... Kelsey, get out of that. That is nasty. You need a bath too if you roll in that. Anyways, this cone feeder has been really good. I think it's 3 years old now, but it's just recently quit working on me. I don't think it's any cause of the walking stick here, the praying mantis, but it's got some issues where it doesn't want to raise up and throw the corn, so I'm going to try to work on it. I'm going to try to work on it and get it going. We'll probably put it somewhere else, but we're going to just replace it for now with this big feeder that holds a lot more corn. This one's okay. It's been pretty good. The way it works, it's got an auger down in the bottom, and it does tend to clog up with dust from the corn. Earl, don't you get in that. So, anyways, we will figure this one out at some point, see if we can get it up and running. But we've got a replacement for now, right?
Yes, thankfully.
Kelsey, no.
It flipped over.
I feel like close enough to the camera.
You got this. Good job.
Just back up to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Back the buggy up to it.
Stand on it.
Yep.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7.5 bags.
Alright. This one looks like it should be a little easier to test. Oops. Test. Get ready. Back up, Earl's fixing to throw some corn. Let's see what it does. It better work. Watch your eyes.
Very aggressive.
It's pretty aggressive, I agree. Alright, let me get it all put back together. Put the little protective cage. I guess I should have shut that. It's full of corn now. The little varmint cage keeps the raccoons from getting here and wasting all your corn, because if a raccoon can reach in there and spin that plate, they will absolutely, if they can reach and do this, they'll absolutely empty a deer feeder. All right. Armed and ready.
Armed and ready, guys.
Should be getting some pictures tonight.
Hope so.
Deer been coming in here. Houston's been dumping some feed out on the ground, some corn and different things here and there. So deer are used to coming here for sure. And this is the spot.
The spot.
Where Houston shot Limpy Gimpy. Jacoby killed his first deer.
Right over there was Limpy Gimpy. Right over
That's right. All right, you two mean, mangy, dirty mutts. Let's go check on Mom and Emily and see if they're ready for pictures. Come on, Charlie, you want to race? Let's go. Let's run them. That's what I thought. Y'all gonna hang out with us now? We're sweaty, stinky boys.
Something like that.
Yeah? Don't let Earl up here with you.
Oh my gosh, Earl off.
Mm-hmm. You going too, sister?
Off.
All right, well, as soon as Houston gets out here, we'll go ahead and go.
Oh, it's not Houston. We've been waiting on.
We can put the windshield down if it's messing up your hair. Is that better?
More.
Mm-hmm. I see you back there side-eyeing.
In the taller stuff.
We now interrupt this hunting video for a beautiful senior portrait session. I call it a hunting video. It's not really hunting. It's kind of sort of a hunting video, right?
Yeah.
It's a hunting prep video.
I need you further back.
Huh. I wonder where Earl went. He was with us, and then he wasn't. Shocker, right?
Yeah. You wanted in the taller.
Yeah, look at that. Why is it so windy? They made a song about it. It's called Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping down the plains. In the waving weeds. I don't think that's the words, but
It's not the words.
it's the waving wheat.
Okay.
Kelsey, you're ruining the romantic, the intimate mom-daughter portrait session. Romantic's the wrong word.
Yeah.
What's the right word? What am I looking for? The sweet, emotional mom-daughter senior portrait moment.
Hasn't been very emotional so far.
Hasn't been what?
It hasn't been very emotional. It's just been a little.
Oh, there's been emotions.
Not those type.
Anger's an emotion.
Yeah.
Smile. One of you.
She's mad at the wind.
Oh well. It happens.
No. Just go with it. See what I did there? Just go with it.
Y'all over here in the weeds now. Hey, I'm just gonna say, the spot you're standing in, a year ago you couldn't stand there because it was so thick in brush. I cleaned that spot just for you for this.
She said nobody cares.
Actually, a lot of people care.
I'm a mammal that cares.
Just not my daughter.
If I know what movie that's on.
Yeah, that's Ice Age. Ice Age.
I should know that. I've watched every single Ice Age 50 times. Come on. Hold it.
Well, did you get any good pictures?
I mean, I
You think?
do. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
All right. We'll go put up a deer feeder real quick, and then we'll get back to more pictures.
Why didn't you just do that when we were doing this? Yeah, that would have made sense.
Because I didn't want to drive all the way over here, and then y'all be like, we're done. Where you at?
Limited sunlight.
Ow! Ow! Or your shoes.
up in here. We can come in behind the pond and we can set a blind up there somewhere. That was my plan.
That would be perfect. Up by the or not.
Behind the dam.
But like
Like
not
up by
here.
that thicket right up there.
Yeah.
I can
Okay. No. Did you see that?
Yeah. That temporarily. Let's see what this one can do. This one's got a 12-volt battery in it. Oh, goodness gracious. That one don't mess around. So this should be a pretty good little spot. I'll come in here and I'll throw out a bunch of food plot seed since the ground's freshly disturbed. Houston can bring a game camera and put up on a tree right here.
Or right there.
Or, that one's a little big. I don't know if our strap will reach around it.
That one.
That tree. Just put one up somewhere. You can handle that part. And then we may set up a little pop-up blind up there next to that brush pile. That would be about, what, 30-ish yards?
Yeah.
I think this might be a pretty good spot. And the girls over here doing more pictures. We had an outfit change. I told them I had some really pretty tall green native grass over here. That grass is so tall you can barely see DJ, and she's like 5'10". That is crazy. That's wild. This native grass, native blue stem grass, is in an area that was solid cedar trees a little over a year ago. Oh, Kelsey found something. And that's exactly the goal. You see that? Look at her. That bird dog is doing what bird dogs do. There's something in here. It may be a mouse, but look at this. Is this not the most beautiful little stand of native grass you ever seen? I mean, dark green. Every little varmint and bird. Turkeys can hide in this and make a nest. You think about quail. We don't have a lot of quail in this part of the state anymore, but it's because most all of our pastures are overgrazed, and there's a lot of reasons, but there's just very few pieces of property that have this kind of cover, and that is the goal right here on this property. You know, we did all that recently, but right here where they're standing taking pictures, last year was so thick in cedar trees you couldn't walk through it, and there was none of this. And I'm telling you, if we ever hope to have quail back in this part of the country, this is what it's going to take. And I can't believe how tall this native grass is.
Okay, I like that. Now look down.
Kelsey just disappears, man. She is in heaven. Just searching for whatever she can find. It would be cool to see a covey of quail scatter, though. Emily, you got a friend over there.
Let me switch back.
Your little wiener over there.
Daniel, right here, there's a yellow. Let me just.
I'm not talking about this one. Because I'm on service and it's got in and out of the conversation.
Somebody's got to be the dummy. Well, I knew that bridge was good for something. Aw, ain't she pretty? Did you know?
Did I know she's pretty?
Did you know we did that? Don't fall, Grace. I mean, well, I know God might have helped us a little bit, but we made that.
We did. Oh!
On purpose. Like, we created that on purpose. That's so bizarre to me.
It is.
And, hey, we also did that.
I know. We definitely did. Okay,
Maybe more me than you on that one, but, you know, it is what it is.
I got him here. Okay, hang on.
Well, hang on. There's a dork back there. Where? Are you satisfied with your rope swing pictures?
You did great.
Thanks for helping me set up a deer feeder.
That's not my department.
Y'all went along. You went along with it.
We did.
We
did.
dual purposed our mission. Is that right? All right. Are you satisfied?
I'm satisfied.
Got all your deer feeders filled up?
Yeah,
Got all but one camera moved and in the right spot?
correct.
You have any idea what cameraman Ron would say at the end of his video?
Yes.
What is it?
Do something today to make someone smile, because you never know, it might just change the whole world.
That's pretty good.
Who is this guy?
Dude, I've literally done it so many times.
No, you've messed it up so many times. All right, I'm tired. We haven't had supper, and it's 7:22, and I've been on the move since I took Houston to school this morning. I don't think I've sat down for more than about 5 minutes.
If that.
Do you need an award?
I need a reward. Not an award, I need a reward. You got any rewards for me?
Supper.
After supper?
Oh my gosh. I'm tired of this.
All right, well, thanks for watching. We appreciate it, and we'll see you on the next video.